Maritimes. But temperatures are especially cold in Manitoba today. Daytime highs at about 10 degrees below the seasonal norms. And in BC, readings a little bit better there, but still kind of chilly and unsettled. And by the way, in the long-range forecast, we're looking at temperatures to warm up in Ontario and Quebec as we get into this weekend, but it's going to really chill down in BC. This afternoon, we have a low-pressure system moving through the southern interior, so mainly cloudy for just about all of British Columbia. Cloudy conditions in Alberta, but sunny with cloudy periods from southern Saskatchewan to northwestern Ontario. And again, because of the west-northwesterly winds across the Great Lakes, actually, this is the situation for Manitoba, as well as the Great Lakes and through Atlantic regions. With the open waters, the temperatures of the lakes a little warmer, and with that cool air coming across the open waters, of course, that'll give you some snow in the lee of the lakes. And again, a snow squall warning is in effect for Huron Perth along the shores of Lake Huron. And with this situation, you'll have a fair bit of cloud near the lakes, variable conditions further away, but the temperatures remain chilly. From Saskatchewan to Newfoundland, and as we mentioned, Manitoba will be the cold spot with daytime highs nearly 10 degrees below normal. In other words, temperatures of minus 10 or minus 11. That's recovering from a high or low last night of minus 25 in Winnipeg. Your seasonal low is minus 7 in southern Manitoba. So indeed, a cold Arctic air mass dominates, and these are the temperature ranges expected this afternoon. Around Vancouver, Victoria, temperatures close to the 10-degree mark, but from Alberta to Newfoundland, chilly. Earlier, the long-range out.
Every day, people are waking up to the fact that Days Inn offers the business traveler more features and more comfort for a lot less money. So why would you stay anywhere else?
Hello.
Days Inn. Wake up and smell the coffee. Behind this door is something our competition doesn't want you to know. Days Inn offers business travelers the same comfortable rooms, plus all of these great features for less money. Good news for a change. Days Inn. Wake up to more for a lot less.
In 1996, the Canadian Red Cross marks 100 years of human.
Hotel Intercontinental, gateway to Old Montreal and
The MuchMusic Daily RSVP is brought to you by Nintendo. Play it loud. And now, MuchMusic presents the moment you've been waiting for. So, you think you can program better videos than MuchMusic? Here's your chance on the Daily RSVP. Just send us a creative request by mail, phone, fax, or home video. Welcome to the Daily RSVP. Our first request is from Ernie Big Nose, but we can't quite read his handwriting, so let's play this.
everybody, welcome to Daily RSVP. Julia Powell with you, and today we're going to be giving away a fantastic prize for all you Nintendo fiends. We've got these Super Mario 64 to give away with 3D graphics. This could be yours if your request is chosen, and the only way you're going to find out is if you keep watching the show. Of course, if you don't win today, you could win tomorrow. Daily RSVP is just as it says, daily, so keep contacting us. Let us know what you'd like to hear. Let's kick it off with Stupid Girl. It's, of course, a video by Garbage. If you're interested in Garbage, there is now a home video available in stores. It's available in the United States. Not sure if it's available here in Canada, but check it out. It's well worth it. Also, we've got Bill, who's collected some special requests from Australia. He's going to be coming in throughout the show. But in the meantime, this is Stupid Girl for Gareth Nakoji in Moose Factory, Ontario. RSVP.
Welcome back to RSVP. Now, I'm not hosting it because
will not be confined.
we had to dress like this.
Blend in.
They might not last.
Who's this, Jimmy?
Jimi Hendrix.
Why y'all blow up?
Good manners, a vital facet of a gentleman's character.
Remember back in the olden days where those guys would come pick you up in their nice cars, you know?
Hey, so 1, 2, 1.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Unbelievable sounds. Right on.
Well, it's a Wednesday evening across the nation, soulmates. You know what you gotta do, right? You gotta come on in because we got fresh new vibes to deliver, plus a whole bunch more. We got info on the artists. Come on in, baby. What's up, soulmates? How y'all doing? Master T has landed in the mix vibe, feeling all right on a Wednesday evening.
East of Lake Huron, but they have diminished a little bit, and also through Sault Ste. Marie we have seen some improvement. Still some light snow coming, but it is not as heavy as what it was a few hours back. Now, through Alberta, well, you're just beginning to see the problems with the system moving in, at least for our viewers through Red Deer. Light snow has begun, it's been going on, but it will become heavier overnight tonight or into the morning hours, and by the end of tomorrow you may end up with 10 to 15 centimeters or so on the ground. That's where we have our heavy snowfall warning in place. But the other thing you're dealing with tonight, which is very treacherous, has been the freezing rain in a large area, by the way, of Alberta dealing with this. Now, the first band is riding a bit further to the north ahead of the warm front, but there is more rain on the way, which is expected as it moves into some cooler air near the ground to turn into freezing rain for you in through areas like Calgary towards Banff, Jasper. So that problem continues through the night tonight. Do be very, very cautious on the roads. This area of high pressure is continuing to move to the east, by the way, and that's why we're starting to see some of that improvement with our snow squall activity as the winds start to diminish. It will get better through the night. But here's a look at what's happening. We're seeing this particular band starting to break up a little bit on our radar, and that's why we know it is better for you here, but still in the advisories for our viewers through Grey Bruce into Huron, Perth too. The warning area continues through Sault Ste. Marie, and as we take you towards Alberta, well, there's that heavy snowfall warning. Western Red Deer, as mentioned, our freezing rain warnings includes a large area in towards northern areas of Edmonton, Edson, southern St. Paul over here as well, Jasper, Grand Prairie, Calgary, and as I mentioned, into Banff too.
We also get a chance to take you south of the border. The Continental forecast comes up after this Healthy Environment report.
The information in this Healthy Environment segment has been provided by Health Canada and Environment Canada.
We all know what happens when the family...
Eastern Ohio tonight, winter storm warning is in effect still. We also have some winter storm watches over across the border into Pennsylvania. There are snow squall advisories still in place, or lake effect snow advisories in place across Michigan, and then some freezing rain that has been scattered across the northern plain states. What's been happening, though, with the flow is that we've seen the winds turning more westerly, and that has shifted some of these lake effect snows, although it doesn't mean much improvement for viewers through the state of Michigan. Even some activity in through Chicago, and there's going to be the risk of some light snow, wet flurries really through there into tomorrow. Hopefully you'll do okay if you're flying in or out of O'Hare if you have a connecting flight through there. But we will have very active weather for viewers through Alberta, continuing, I know you're already seeing it tonight with freezing rain, but continuing through the day tomorrow as that snow spreads out in through western Red Deer, where we have the heavy snowfall warning, 10 to 15 centimeters possible before it is all over with for you. So keep an eye on that situation if you're heading to the west. If you're heading towards the northeastern U.S., you're going to still find those temperatures cold. But into the southeast, finally, they're starting to rebound and getting closer to seasonal norms at least. Temperatures around 15 to up to 20-some degrees as you get into Miami, but around 15 in through the Atlanta region and throughout the southeastern U.S.
Well, here at home, it's looking like some onshore flurries will persist through parts of the Maritimes, and some instability will create some cloud cover for Newfoundland. The details to come in our regional forecast after this.
Would you like to stay for dinner?
Others don't even believe it exists.
We're not doing anything wrong.
But when it happens,
Oh, don't take my picture. Come on.
nothing is ever the same.
It isn't human not to be lonely, and it isn't human not to be afraid.
This kind of certainty comes but just once in a lifetime.
A TMN blockbuster, The Bridges of Madison County, premieres Friday at 9 on the Movie Network.
Oh, what can I tell you? I stopped by his office to see if he wanted to take me to the Dome for dinner when I see Harry and some other man lying on the floor. Good night, Todd. Night, Louis.
Oh, man.
Harry, my God. He can't talk. He's full of Demerol.
What happened?
A man named Ronnie came by Harry's office to collect on a debt. He got rough and Harry shot him.
TMN.
So, I see you subscribe to TV Guide.
Yep, now I've got my own databank calculator. I just ordered a year of TV Guide for 4 easy monthly payments, and they sent me this databank calculator free with my paid subscription. I'm entering all my favorite telephone numbers. So, can I have yours?
Yeah, right.
TV Guide. Everything else is just a listing.
Anyway, if I had this part in the picture, it puts me right back up on top again. But this man out there, he won't give it to me. The head of the studio.
What's his name?
Waltz,
Hey! Classic chicken parmigiana is more. A surprise of luscious Italian cheeses stuffed into a half-pound chicken breast with our special pasta carnivale, plus all the salad and fresh breadsticks you'd like, all just $8.95. New stuffed chicken parmigiana, especially for Carnival. At the Olive Garden. Come, enjoy, eat Italian.
We have every style.
Anything that your little heart desires.
The Home Depot, where low prices are just the beginning. Dramatically change the look of your bathroom with fixtures from American Standard. They're at a guaranteed low price every day at the Home Depot.
Ideal for the first-time buyers, today's low interest rates. This condo truly carries for less than rent with minimum 5% down. Call Malcolm.
I wear, the most important thing I put on leaves no color behind.
Soft and dry gel antiperspirant. Odor and wetness protection with no white chalky residue.
Clear enough?
soft and dry clear gel.
David Letterman, Calvin Klein, Tony Braxton, Donna Karan, Gwyneth Paltrow, Isaac Mizrahi, Kate Moss, Bryan Adams, Melissa Etheridge, George Michael, Will Smith, Oasis, Elton John, George Clooney, Tony Rich, Versace, Courtney Love, Amber Valletta, Dennis Rock, and your host, Heather Locklear. See who wins on the VH1 Fashion Awards. Thursday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on MuchMusic. Brought to you by Soft and Dry Clear.
Oh, and the deal is Bush is touring Australia, so a little bit later.
Original hit, original stars.
Dynamite, smash hits, super hit video.
So pack your suitcase, honey, don't be bashful. Fly southwest to Nashville, Tennessee. They got skylines, dance lines, singers who write songs. They got harmony and studio B and a great big Parthenon. So pack your suitcase, honey, don't be bashful. Fly southwest to Nashville, Tennessee.
Milton Bradley makes the games little kids love the best. Candyland's the first game they'll never forget. There's always Mr. Bucket, buckets of fun. For a happy good time, Mr. Bucket's the one. And Chicken Limbo, he sings and he talks. Hit the limbo ball, Chicken Limbo will squawk. Little kids love playing games, you don't have to guess. Milton Bradley makes the games little kids love the best.
That's bad. That's bad.
What?
The MuchMusic Spotlight is brought to you by Twix.
Les préparatifs des fêtes vont bon train. Et comme à chaque année, l'Auto-Québec vous donne l'occasion de gratter de beaux cadeaux. Avec Cadeaux Surprise, l'instantané traditionnel des fêtes.
Wow! Pas si traditionnel que ça.
Cadeau Surprise revient avec du nouveau. Plus d'1 million en lot boni et ça fait encore plus de cadeaux.
Traditionnel. Yeah!